Welcome back to Call for Help. A little worried that maybe your DVD collection is running the risk of imminent destruction. If you've got kids, you know, you find the DVDs stacked this high under the sofa, things like that. That's why I like today's free file, DVD Decrypter. Now, technically, I think this is probably a violation of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, but I'm of the opinion, and I'm no lawyer, that people ought to have the right to make back, not to sell it, but to make backup copies.
To make backup copies,
for archival
and if
purposes.
you live outside the grand 50 states of the United States,
It's legal in many countries.
Yes, and you know it's very interesting in that it actually has a built-in kind of decryptor for the copy protection that's normally in a DVD.
Right, and that's where you run afoul of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. But you can get this downloaded off the net and everything? I mean, these people are in business. And
it's a totally freeware.
It's free.
Free, and I don't think anyone's been after him yet.
Okay.
Maybe after today. That's a different story. However, right here, if you notice, right on my right window, I have a DVD in right now. It's Starship Troopers Roughnecks.
You need a DVD-ROM, of course.
You need a DVD-ROM, and what's interesting is that it does recommend that you use an NTFS file system.
Really?
Because of the file size for each of the videos that it's...
They're big.
They're big.
So it'll work better on an XP system or
and
NT system.
Once you have it, you just merely click this button. That's all you need to do. Click that button, and it will take the highlighted sections of your DVD and convert them into video.
Now, how do you know which sections you want?
Well, you have to, if you want the whole thing, you would highlight everything.
Oh,
and the thing about DVDs is their audio is separate from the video, much like a VCD. So you want to make sure you also include the audio as well, because if you don't...
How do you know which is the VOB files are the video?
These are all the video, and I believe one of these is the audio. I don't remember which offhand. Because I remember making a DVD, and you actually have to have them in two separate categories.
Yeah, right.
And
this will copy it to your hard drive. And can you run it off the hard drive, or do you need to then have a DVD burner? I'm a little ahead of you, aren't I? I'm like that, you know. I'm fast.
You're fast.
I'm quick. So you're playing it back now.
Off the hard drive. This again, I didn't have the audio because I did not.
You forgot to select
it.
those.
I forgot to select it, but this is the opening sequence.
And what are you playing it back with?
I'm using a DVD software player. This is Power DVD.
Okay, so any DVD software
And if you have in software, it will play back.
Okay.
And because these are all the associated files used by the DVD spec, so it should play back in any ordinary DVD software. So this is what you have, and if you want, you can take this
and burn it.
You can burn out, and that's actually where DVD Decrypter comes in handy too, because it also has a mode to let you kind of.
It will burn as well.
So let me go.
Now, one thing for many people, usually a single DVD requires 2 blank DVDs to record.
If you have a DVD that's dual layered, that is true. If you have a single layer, I think this DVD is a single layer, it will fit on a DVD-R.
But many commercial DVDs are
many commercial DVDs, and the thing is, you'll probably have to find out which is the extras and which is the actual movie file. You know, honestly, can't see anyone really using this as mass production piracy.
No, it's too slow.
Well, that and DVDs are so cheap, relatively speaking.
Right. The blanks are so expensive that it'd be just buy the DVD.
By the time you get it, the cost, the savings is almost nil.
It's really for archival. Or you could put it on your hard drive if you wanted to take a few DVDs and you had a large enough hard drive.
If you have a laptop, you want to sit in an airplane, you don't want to swap out discs because you got the elbow room to worry about.
I like that. DVD Decrypter, it's free, it's available on the web, and we've got the link at our website, techtv.com/call for help. Okay, officer, you can come and take Roger away now. And meanwhile, Kat, back to the phones.
How's the quality of the duplicated DVD? Same
Perfect,
thing?
right? It's the same.
Exact copy.
It's no different.
Exact
Doesn't
copy.
change it at all.
Pretty
That's
hot.
the beauty.
That's why Hollywood hates it. If it were worse quality, they'd say fine. But it's exactly the same.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
I see